Good morning, my diamonds. I'm looking at this TikTok here where there's a squatter who won't leave this woman's house. Now, this is a woman who she, to help her to pay her mortgage or get her mortgage paid, she decided to, use one of the rooms or rent out her house for Airbnb, because I've done Airbnb with my apartment. I have my apartment, but I have 2 bedrooms. But I only do Airbnb when it comes to my friend, because she's a nurse, a registered nurse, and she works all the way in the Bronx, and I live upstate New York. So to help her with the commute, every other weekend, she'll come here and she'll use my the room that I have for rent. It is Airbnb, That keeps some, help me with my savings, because I'll be retiring soon. So the money that I make from the Airbnb, I just save it and save it and save it and save it, right? But anyway, this woman here, you have to be careful when it comes to these Airbnbs. Like I said, I just do it with my friends. And I know she has already a very, very, very nice place of her own. This just helps her with the commute, like I said. But this woman here, she can't get this squatter out of her house. This is ridiculous. Here we go.
Yo, door, this is my house. How about you get the out of my house? How about that's what you do? How about you get the out of my house? How about you get the out of my house? How about you get... Don't trust no Airbnbs, okay? So, I can't even talk right now. I'm so pissed off. I didn't even know this shit could happen, but this shit is real. This shit is really going on. I found myself trying to find a way to pay off my mortgage a little better, a little quicker or whatever. So I put this ad out or whatever, saying I was looking for someone to sublease one of the rooms in my house or whatever. It was going to be supposed to be like this real smooth transaction, whatever. Went on vacation or whatever. The person was supposed to be gone 3 days prior to my return. So I'm talking to my housekeeper or whatever, XYZ. She's like, yo, that person is still here in your house. What do you mean they're still in my house? It's supposed to be gone. So when I get back and touch down in the city, this is still here in my house. There you go, y'all. Straight to the kitchen.
I ain't going nowhere. So deal with it.
On top of her ass just intruded into my home, she disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been trying to do the right way. I done went down there and got the all the paperwork that I need to do to get her ass evicted out my house, whatever. But that shit is a process. I have to go through protocols and all the other stupid legal blase bull. Please just left my house, and I'm like, get this out my house. They're like, oh, she's a tenant now. She's a tenant. There's nothing. You and the police, okay?
My door. That's all I know.
Yo, door. This is my house. How about you get the out of my house? How about that's what you do? How about you get the out of my house? How about you get the out of my house? How about you get... Slam the door.
Shit, always my shit. Excuse me. You can record all you want. All you want, but I ain't going nowhere, okay? So deal with it.
This is what I'm dealing with, y'all. Airbnb. Make sure you know exactly who the you let into your house, because it is some freeloading motherfuckers who would just use you out my house. And then I call the goddamn police and, oh, she's a tenant. She's a tenant. There's not no tenant in my house. What you mean? This is supposed to goddamn be gone. That's what she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be gone. The fuck? Is this...
Call the police. Call the police, because I ain't going nowhere. Don't touch that door, or I'm calling the police on you, and they're gonna arrest you.
Fuck all that. Are you smoking in my house?
That's all I know.
Yo, door, this is my house. How about you get the out of my house? How about that's what you do? How about you get the out of my house? How about you get the out of my house? How about you get... Don't trust my Airbnb.
Some people have a lot of nerve and a lot of audacity. That's why I do a full background check on people this day and age. You know, the roommate that I had, she was amazing. Oh my God, she was amazing. And I did a full, complete, trust me when I tell you, interview with this person. And like I said, I'm looking for a roommate now, but my roommate have definitely got to be on God and Christ team. And then you see this woman here is getting ready to smoke in your house. What the hell? You don't know what the hell she's lighting up or what she's smoking. This is ridiculous. Some people said, take the doors off the hinges, or have the water and the electricity cut off, or take out the windows and say that, you know, you're going to replace the windows and take your time getting the, but meanwhile, that's inconveniencing you. You know, now I could see if she didn't have to live there in the same house, then you can do these things and then go to your own place. But like they said, a person says, I would take off the doors off the hinges. I wouldn't turn off the electricity. I just wouldn't pay the bill, and I wouldn't pay the water bill. But that's inconveniencing you. Some people say, you know what? I would, yeah. Somebody said, turn off the Wi-Fi. Another person said, well, I would just get arrested because I'm going to defend my property. It would be an air, R.I.P., rest in peace at my house. But like I said, you know, before you do certain things, you have to make sure you have some soldiers lined up, because I have family members and I would have them just move up in here, make her life a living hell, because you're getting out of my house. I remember I had my ex-husband who said, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I said, you want to make a bet? And I didn't say that. I just kept quiet. Yeah, I kept quiet. I went and got myself an order of protection. I said I was fearful for my life. I didn't feel safe with this character in my home. I got the order of protection. I never served it because I tried to reason with dude. Dude didn't want to. I don't know. Jehovah Jesus Christ sent the police to my house. I don't even know how that happened, but the police came to my house. They read him the order of protection, told him to pack his stuff. I said, make sure he give me my keys. And he got out the same day. So she, you know, she could try to do this the smart way, get her a restraining order, say this woman is violent or what have you. And yeah, that's one way to handle it. But the best way to avoid this, like when you say you want a roommate, make sure you do a thorough check. A thorough check. And like I said, I don't want nobody, don't try to challenge SheilaTruelove, honey, because I will show up, show out, and I will rise to the occasion. You're not going to bully me in my own home. That's not going to happen, because I will sit and I will take it in prayer to my Heavenly Father and watch how Jesus Christ stand up for me. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.